Be sure to enter my Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 Toto Coaster 2015 competition. Link is in the description. Hello Spartans, RCT3 here, and welcome to episode 28 of Let's Play the Ultimate Theme Park 2015. And firstly, I have some bad news. This is going to be the last activity on my channel for quite a while, because tomorrow morning, in fact, I'm going off on a 2-week or so holiday to Norfolk, where I will have no internet whatsoever. So this is going to be the last upload for a while, but happily, I think I'm ending it on quite a good note. So I decided to open my afternoon session of Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 with just finishing off this extra train station on our Intamin coaster. I mean, that's basically all of what today's work was focused around, this whole area around the Intamin coaster. So I did those routes, and then I came up with an idea. Actually, no, I said last episode that I was going to do pipes across this station as some kind of framework thing. It was all around until I realized that the side bases didn't show up on the inside because they were literally inside the walls. So that was annoying. So they wouldn't show up, as you can see. Maybe just some trick in the edit might be able to hide it, or they may not just show up that well. But they are there. It's just really getting on my nerves. So I was thinking about how I could make them actually make sense in terms of how it pipes it together, and this is about the only way I could think of that actually made sense. Having them go up, go through the walls, go across the station, and go down the other side. In the exit station, however, it was a little easier because there wasn't the necessity of having peeps kind of come, like, only being on one side. So I was able to just put them into the floor, which I thought looked quite cool. In hindsight, I could have done that with one of the pipes in the entrance station, but nah, can't be. I can't exactly go back and change it now. You won't see it until I get back in like late August or something. Although I'm back in London for a bit on August 19th and 20th, because that is Doomsday for every British 16-year-old, i.e. GCSE results. Yeah, I've been doing a very good job of completely forgetting about those. It's quite relaxing, actually. Although one of my friends is quite literally in the middle of it, over in Costa Rica. Geography, GCSE, don't ask. And that's of course saying my friends are watching this, in that case you know exactly what I'm talking about. I think. So right here I was just doing more pipe work and just general stuff for the station, and think about how I was going to assemble. I had an idea of what I wanted to do for the lift hill, but I realised in order if I'm going to do anything, I've got to actually do the rock borders first, so I can actually craft it. So I got going on those, and just pretty much fill up this whole area. I still need to adjust the path map, terrain map, park map, sorry, I can't talk at the moment. Ugh. So here I was just doing more stuff, and then just adding some more rocks up top to make it a little bit taller. So then I was thinking about how I could put it together, and so I decided, yeah, let's just throw some rocks in the middle, just for aesthetic's sake, and to make the coaster a bit more interesting. So I'm already planning about how I'm going to put this together. It's not going to be all this texture. I'm going to be using Weber's large rocks a lot more in this section than I have anywhere else. But right here I got going on the transfer track area thing. Oh boy, that was weird. So I had an idea in my head about how to do this last episode, but I can't remember what it was. So I just sort of did this, and I was going to do some terraforming, and I was like, no, that might mess it all up. And in the end, I just settled for this. Nothing fancy, but then again, it's not like there's exactly an easy way into this place. Sorry, I was thinking about what I could do, and then I remembered I should probably do the cube line. I mean, really, I was sort of procrastinating doing the big rockworks, which I ended up doing later in this episode, as you shall see, and hence the title gives away. So here I was going to do a queue line, and I was going to have it stop there, and I thought, actually no, let's make this a bonkers queue line. So I deleted, no, I'm still doing the walls, and I was like, now let's make it bonkers. So I deleted that and sent it on the walkway over the top of the main path, and then brought in the terraforming. Lots and lots of terraforming. So I settled for a height I liked and started sculpting my queue line. I mean, it's sort of normal, I think, because in my experience, the entrance to a coaster is nowhere near the station. In most cases. So I did that little underlayer just so it didn't look really all stupid and thin from underneath. Though I probably should have done the stairs thing underneath the slope. Speaking of which, I delved once again back into Bringe 94's path step. Now I remember, hang on a minute, wait, that's got some nice conforming pieces. That'll probably work much better in terms of placing things. So I placed those and also didn't cause any terrain mess-ups. And then just carried on with those and it was all looking good. I think this is actually quite a nice queue line, if I'm honest. So here I got going with Coaster Joe's queue line fences. Seriously, this set you can pretty much use for anything. And get away with it. I think quite works well the Dwemer theme here though. Although maybe I could have gone something a bit more medieval. Although, actually no, this station is very much Skyrim themed. I mean, I'm using Iron Aiden's Windhelm set, which pretty much gives away that it's Skyrim. Combine that with Dwemer, it's pretty much a full Skyrim package. Frankly, I think it looks absolutely bloody amazing. I've never actually done a station with no roof before, and I think this is quite a good experiment. This was a good idea to have a shot at it, and I think it worked well. So here's just 2 more fences for our crazy queue line. And obviously the obligatory posts. Seriously, like with the Kill B194 to add these on. So still doing these and still just generally procrastinating stuff. Or just filling in some details. I mean, this episode it's not really I didn't really have a clear thing with what I wanted to do this episode. I mean, I considered starting on the Rockwork, but before I knew I wanted to finish the station. So I was having a look at what the flat rides I counted at that stage. I think I counted about 5 in this theme park. That's actually not that many. Because in my last theme park, I had about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe 8 or 9. Okay, so maybe if I stick in a couple here, it might be good. So here I had to do some reshape the terrain in order to actually achieve what I wanted, which was this kind of double stair effect. I am slightly ripping off Silver here, I'll admit. But hey, what you gonna do? It's not like Rollercoaster taking for his copyright or anything. Oh wait, no. Let me rephrase that. It's not like people's creations are copyright. Well, although I am strongly against people uploading my stuff without my permission. So here I just do more fences, this time Ralphie's Medieval Part 1, and man, who queue lines like this can be confusing. Obviously you're watching it hyperlapsed, but in reality everything takes ages. Fact. So here I deal with the battlements. I'm kind of taking after what I did in the top spinner ride over on the other side of this theme park. But instead I wanted the inverted ship. I wanted to make a solid little plaza thing with the flat ride in it. Well, I probably could have made it bigger. Oh well, I quite like this, to be honest. So here I just do more of this tower work. I want to have a tower this. Like, I know how this is going to turn out. The thing is, I want to do the Rockwork first before I determine the heights of the towers. So I'll probably do the Rockwork around this next episode, whenever that is. I might try and do some filming while I'm away. So here I just do more turnstiles and just the details. I did, at this stage, think, hang a minute, where is that control board? Then I remember, oh wait, that can just be one in the tower, because it's got windows and stuff. So here I'll just do more supports for the path, actually, because I wasn't quite, I was going to use the pillars in Iron Aiden's Windhelm set, but then I thought, actually those pillars will look much better, like, sorry, the posts. So here I started doing some more rock work, just kind of crafting out where I'm going to have tunnels and stuff. Then I thought, let's just get an idea of what I want. And then one thing led to another. I started building this gigantic. Well, I might as well spoil what it is. This rock thing, by the end of it, will or should be a gigantic arch that spans across the main path, connecting the outside border to this hill, this kind of rock base thing I'm building here. And the initial first part of the coast, that flat part, that slow part that you saw last episode, it will go along there and drop down. That is what I had in my head. That's what's been running around in my brain for a month, like months on end. I think it's going to look absolutely spectacular. The only problem is I have got to be careful of how I do the lower half of the arch, because the problem is with Weber's folio set, he didn't actually put anything on the bottom of them. So if you look at them from below, you can pretty much just see straight through them. So I was figuring out how I could fill this gap and decided to delve back into the Canyon craze. There's going to be a lot of these sets coming up well, whenever I get back up to uploading. But anyway, so this is what happens in the end. So I'm going to do a gigantic rock arch. But we're coming to this, so I hope you guys like this, because I think it's going to look spectacular. But anyway, I'm Shark25,000. Thank you very much for watching. This is youtube.com/marshmallowmurders and rollercoasters. Forget my sign off anyway. So I will be back sometime late August, I think. But anyway, have a good summer, and yeah, I'll see you guys around in a few weeks or so. Anyway, this is going to look really amazing. Anyway, see you guys in a few weeks. Bye!